what I'm saying?
Young Thug. Drug dealing in court. You can't make this up.
Yo. God, and we got Krishan Rock getting dragged out of the No Jumper interview.
They come here, bro. What are you like? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Woo!
Flo Rida won $82.6 million versus the energy drink Celsius.
I love it.
From the start, I only wanted what I worked for. Nothing more, nothing less.
And we got 21 Savage snitching on himself on Clubhouse. What are you doing?
Where the fuck is Fenny Willis? This is what we need to know.
Man, every we beef with, 30 of they niggas get smoked. And don't nothing happen to us, nigga. In real life.
Send this nigga to UK, bro. Send him to UK immediately, all right? Expeditiously, like T.I. will say. Also, Stephen A. Smith had the nerve to diss Rihanna live on air.
Blasphemy.
There's one thing she's not.
She ain't Beyonce.
I know she's not Beyonce.
Cloud Babies Elevation Nation, we're gonna talk about it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
What's up this week? I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's up this week?
Come on now.
Cloud Babies, how do you guys feel about the drug dealing that happened on set? I'm gonna call it set because this guy think he was in a movie scene.
Yo, no, it was
In court.
This is the worst movie scene that's ever been played out in the history of movies. If you're gonna tell me that it's a movie scene, because this man might as well have thrown the package at him. He might as well have fucking balled it up and passed it like that. You know what I mean? And then Young Thug should have been like this. And then read it, and then pocketed it. You know what I mean?
He got caught immediately. Bro. Like, come on, son, that's basic.
Bro, he kind of woke up awkwardly. He was like trying to pick his moment. He's like, this is the moment.
Atlanta rapper Young Thug is already facing a slew of RICO charges, but now there are new allegations against him and a fellow YSL defendant. Here's what happened. We got this video from court. Take a look at the part we highlighted here. Do you see this? Right there. According to court motions, Young Thug's fellow defendant, Khalif Adams, passed Percocet to Young Thug under the guise of a handshake right in front of the entire courtroom. Adams is serving a life sentence for murder. Now, right after what you see there in that video, court documents say that law enforcement immediately moved in to search Adams, who resisted. But once they searched him, the documents say they found more contraband, including Percocet, marijuana, and tobacco, all wrapped in plastic, and food seasonings to mask the smell. The court documents go on to say officers thought Adams swallowed even more contraband, so they rushed him to Grady Hospital. They say court had to be delayed for the rest of the day.
And we don't need more things to pile on a Young Thug right now.
What do you mean we? Who's we in this?
The people that love Young Thug's music.
Son, if you do dumb shit like that, cuz, I can't support you, bro.
Ah, man, I want to hear new music.
No, I do too.
So it's
like now, like they're gonna have new evidence. They already have fucking evidence. They're gonna be like, look, we're gonna have to keep this nigga here for an extra 5 years. He's already doing. Look what he's doing in court.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In front of the jury.
You know you're getting filmed.
In front of the fucking jury.
Yeah,
pardon my French.
Yeah, pardon your French, man. We gotta stop that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube is going down.
Yeah, YouTube.
If you're cursing your videos now, you're not getting monetized. So I'm trying my best.
Yo, I'm
going to church now on Sundays.
We're sending him to Sunday school. We got a whole jar set up. You know what I mean?
Jeez, you want to do all your cursing out now so you don't have to do them ever again?
Bro, no.
Sure?
I'm gonna curse.
A couple of
It's gonna be some curses, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best, but at the same time, people. That's how I talk.
But when we have people like Young Thug, why you think I'm here saying the F word?
Yeah, because we're frustrated. That's another F word right there. Frustration.
That's another F word.
You know,
you can't use that.
I'm sure every fan of Young Thug is feeling the same way. You know, you already
and niggas like me is laughing because that was stupid,
bro. You know what else is laughable? The whole Free Young Thug hashtag.
No, that nigga, we're not freeing him. No, that's
a waste of a hashtag.
Gunna told you he ain't Gunna. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Gunna said no.
Man.
YSL is a gang. That's it. That was the word they were looking for. Now it's official.
That's a nail in the coffin.
That was the last one.
Yo, I pray he's gonna be cool, man. I want him to get out because this is but stop doing the gang shit in rap. This is a good lesson for people.
You can't say that though.
I'm
against that.
It's a part of history, but at the same time,
against that. If we're gonna stop gang in hip hop, we're gonna have to stop gang and violence in movies.
Yo.
And I will fight for that because it's entertainment.
But at the same time,
And at the same time, I'll do the same shit for books and everything entertaining.
I push back on one thing.
What?
You don't see John Bernthal, Punisher, going out and being in gangs in real life. You don't see actors fucking around in gangs in real life. This is the problem.
There've been some actors that really affiliate themselves in gangs. Yes, perfect example. The dude that played Juicy, there's one of the actors that was in Juice, or one of those gangster movies. He actually quit Hollywood and really became a gangster because he was really into the whole. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Menace to Society, I think it was.
Yeah.
One of the actors from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It happened.
But
that's every art, bro.
But statistically speaking, though, the numbers are skewed to one way, where the percentage of rappers that are involved in gang affiliate activities is like, at least alludes to it. Maybe they're not.
Music is the biggest market.
Yeah, I know. It is.
It's the most influential market because it's the biggest market. Anybody have asset to a freaking music, radio, whatever.
You're right.
So compared to like going to the movies or have Netflix account to watch The Punisher kicking ass, they could easily listen to Cameron or listening to fucking Uzi Vert.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right. But the one thing that you brought up today, what I think is really interesting, is like rappers and like the artists weren't making money till recently. Yeah,
that's right. Like I was saying, like hip hop is like 80 years old.
Yeah.
Right? So white people, not being racist or anything like that, they made money from hip hop start from the history.
Eating, yeah.
Now, for the past 15, 20 years, we starting to make money. Like the rappers starting to make money. Because before that, it was just like marketing will eat all the money for rappers.
Right.
Even music videos, bro.
Right.
They'll shoot music videos for millions of dollars where the artist alone will get like 3 cents on a dollar.
Right.
Or 5 cents on a dollar. Michael Jackson was only getting like 5 cents or 3 cents on a dollar for the thing. So it wasn't a lot of money. So Michael Jackson really made a lot of money when he started buying stuff like the Beatles and catalogs and stuff. That's when he really started making money.
Well, he had the money to
Music
buy
don't
those
make you
things.
money.
Yeah.
It's just open doors.
Michael had a lot of sponsorships with Pepsi and all that kind of stuff as well leading up to his career.
Yeah, but it was not music.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
But my point is to bringing that up is hip hop didn't have money for those artists, so they were like, it's another way of making money. You know, like being a part of those kind of situations and those kind of things. Nowadays, now we're making money, or now they're making money.
Yeah,
they don't really have to do that anymore.
Yeah, what the fuck you gonna tell me? Look, you got a OG that been in the game. Yeah, he could rap, but he never seen 3 or 5 million. You have those kids now; they're making that on one project.
Right.
And you trying to tell those kids, do this and do that. They're going to look at you like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I just made that, whatever you made in your whole career, I made that in one song. You think they're going to listen to you?
I know, but why, if you're asking them to do some gang shit, why
they
would they
more
do that?
into the gang shit because
why?
now
They got money. Why?
They've been, hip hop was influenced just like movies in Hollywood is influenced by
just about status and coolness.
The cowboy win, the good guy win. The good guy usually destroyed his enemies with a gun.
Yeah.
We do the same shit in hip hop.
Yeah.
We've been influenced by that since we were a baby.
I know.
That's how America's been. It's violence. Cowboys versus Indians.
Sad truth.
Slavery versus, you know what I mean?
Sad truth.
Always like that. Rambo, all our favorite heroes kick ass or have weapons.
Yeah.
So now how you going to tell me Biggie cannot rap about what he rap about?
No. They can rap about it. But are you going to actually get involved and be held accountable in court like Young Thug is?
Yeah, well.
That's my point.
Yeah.
This is the problem. Yeah. You can rap about it all day. It's art. There was a lawyer that was breaking it down. And he was saying that this is not art.
Yeah, there's no music behind it. It's just,
Exactly. So, it's a sad situation, but it's funny at the same time.
It is.
Yeah, we jumped off topic there. God damn it.
We definitely did. But let's move to our next segment. That's a bad segue. We can't jump to this. We're getting kicked out.
It's real here on DIA, man. It's real. You know, sometimes we're flawless usually, but at the same time, when we want to make a real point, it's hard to come back.
It's hard to come back.
But let's act a fool, because someone was acting a fool recently on No Jumper. Yeah. And that is Krishan Rock.
Ooh.
And there's been enough foolery already.
Hey, come here, bro. What are you like? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? What are you doing that
Huh? Don't worry about what. I will wet your camera.
for? Blue, what are you doing, my nigga? Come here.
I don't know why people even invite those two for interviews. Each time they get invited to a studio for an interview, they destroy the set.
Yeah, but it's good content.
It's good content, but like, come on.
Yeah.
I would not have that here, bro.
Because even Aiden Ross's interview, right?
Yeah.
She was breaking shit.
She put a hole in the wall.
She put a hole in the wall.
Yeah, she threw a chair at the...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I knew she threw a chair. I didn't know she put a hole in the wall.
Yeah, she threw a chair at the wall, bro.
Damn,
put a
why
hole in
is
that
she
shit. She's
wildin',
crazy. And then
man?
on No Jumper, she was just like losing her shit. And
Yeah.
Blueface was like, yo, just
Get her out of here.
Cost the
basically.
crew.
Yeah. And then they didn't play. They dragged her out of here, and she was kicking.
So
and
why do
screaming.
you think Blueface need her, bro?
I think it's obviously a monetary return right now. It's the reality. This kind of drama is what's fueling their revenue right now. They're making money off this.
So you don't think he's making money? I agree with you. I think he's broke. I don't think he has like $500,000 in the bank.
There's got to be a reason why he's willing to go through this.
Because his house is going to foreclosure right now as we speak.
Bro, no man wants to go through this. No man I'm sorry. I don't care who you are.
Yeah. He's doing
No
it for the
man
money, bro.
Will want to put up with this.
He's doing it for $700,000. $780,000.
Okay. All right.
According to hip hop. Yeah, but the story didn't finish though. It keeps on going. Krishan Rock has revealed that she's pregnant. That's why she's here dancing, walking around like she's Baby Bop. You know Baby Bop from Barney? Yeah, but Blueface ain't having it. Blueface freaking tweeted a storm after that shit. Blueface was like, I love to catch a mother effer lying with substantial evidence in such sweet victory. To answer your question, yes, me and Rock are officially done. It's strictly business. I tried, and clearly it wasn't given before she announced she's pregnant with somebody else's child, not mine. Ooh, you better claim that baby, nigga. Rock has encountered with 10 different men in the last year until I see DNA test, then it's not mine. Oh shit, this nigga's reneging, nigga. This nigga's reneging. Nigga, 10? After 10? You should have done it after the first concussion, nigga. Fuck out of here, yo. And then he continued. He was like, I know. Y'all thought she was all about me. Me too, laughing out loud. But the facts are facts. Being my baby mom would have been a blessing. She must be currently drinking while pregnant. That's a red flag. Yeah, nigga, that's a red flag. It's not a blue baby. Lord, please, on the name of Jesus. Oh, now you want Jesus, nigga.
You about to have CTE.
But you know what? Who's not getting a CTE right now because he's happy?
Who, man?
Flo Rida, bro. AKA real name Florida. Florida, bro. Florida. I don't know why people keep on saying Flo Rida, but it's Florida. Shit, I know how to fucking read.
Bro,
Part of my French
that's
again.
a legend, man. We play that in Australian
Apple
clubs.
bottom jeans, boots with the fur. She at the flow. Next thing you know, $80.26 million on Celsius. So yo, Celsius was trying to play my nigga, son.
Yeah, so that was an energy drink, Celsius energy drink back in.
Candy, get the info for
got
us.
the info?
Break it down, baby girl.
Break it down, Candy.
You
Let's
already
go.
said it. So hip hop artist Flo Rida was awarded $82.6 million on Wednesday after a South Florida jury found that the makers of Celsius energy drinks breached a contract with the rapper and singer and tried to hide money from him.
Ooh. Get
Dirty,
that bag.
bro.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Get that bag.
Initially, he was trying to sue them for 30.
Right.
But because they breached the contract and trying to hide assets from him.
Later finding out during the investigation, they've been hiding funds.
And you know what's so good about that?
What's up?
The court case happened in Florida. His name is Flo Rida.
Did it really happen in Florida?
Yeah, South
Oh
Florida.
my
I literally
God.
just said that.
I love that.
Come on, son.
Amazing.
You can't go against
You can't.
Flo Rida in Florida.
Florida. Nah,
Take
that's-
this nigga to up north.
That's home turf.
Virginia or something.
That's home turf.
Not home turf. Go ahead, Candy.
Basically, I helped birth this company, and all we were looking for was some trustworthy people who acted as if they were family.
I mean, this was a long journey, but we prevailed. From the start, I only wanted what I worked for. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, of course.
They shitted on him, son. They used him for his music.
Well, I think Flo Rida is a smart man because obviously he's been smart with his money to begin with. So he's got his lawyers and
I mean, this nigga spent 80. No, I said 80. He spent a couple of million on a Bugatti, and that shit got towed. So allegedly, I remember that shit. I was in Miami when that shit happened.
Oh, really?
So.
Dude, he was running Miami for a little bit, right?
No. Rick Ross always run Miami.
Rick Ross is always running Miami?
Not like
he
that,
was killing shit. At one point, he had like a few hits back to back to back.
Yeah. For the pop side. But like Lil Wayne, Rick Ross,
you're right.
Gucci, man. T.I., this is all down South Kings. Like,
Okay.
Flo Rida is not even in that combo.
Fair.
No disrespect.
Then I got to the end of it. The attorney said that he wanted Flo Rida wanted the 1% ownership that he was promised and would still be willing to accept the stock instead of the jury's monetary award. Now, just hearing that.
It's smart because like instead of getting the money, if he still stay with them, it's $1 billion company. So he eventually will gain more. You understand?
Imagine 1% of that. Whew.
Yeah, shit. I'll take 1% of fucking YouTube. You know how much money that would have been?
Percentages add up. The total is large.
Some people think of like, oh, just because I have 2% or 1%, it's nothing. Like,
no,
bro,
that
come on.
Up.
Yes.
When the
so
big figure
it was a
big.
business move, but I'm sure his lawyers and his confidants would have been like, yo, don't fuck with this business again, because they already breached contract. They already showed you, they already trying to hide shit from you. So
and they're not a premium brand or anything. Oh, they're not.
They're not Gatorade.
So get the money and kind of.
They ain't fucking Gatorade.
Hey,
you feel me?
You know.
They're energy drink. There's mad energy drinks.
You don't see that getting poured in the NFL.
Never. You know but Florida was trying to drop it low for him. Pause.
Resume.
Let's go.
So,
but shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Speaking of the NFL, I'm just talking about Stephen A. Smith.
This nigga.
Usually I'm just talk about the NFL. Talk about NBA. Talk about baseball. Talk about sports.
Son.
Don't talk about
Not Rihanna.
Not Rihanna.
Not Rihanna.
No.
Child babies. Watch this.
Rihanna is going to be... I'm very excited. Are you excited for this halftime show?
I don't want to say I'm not excited. She's fantastic. That's not where I'm going with this.
Okay, where you going?
Ladies and gentlemen, she's a lot of things. She's spectacular, actually.
Yes.
And congratulations on new mamahood.
Yes.
There's one thing she's not.
Uh-huh.
She ain't Beyonce.
I know she's not Beyonce, but wait a minute. Hold up. I like Rihanna.
You know what? I like television.
Uh-huh.
I like a lot of talent out there. There's some spectacular females in television. I just want to say that. Everybody ain't Sherry.
Okay.
Now, you see what I mean? This nigga's forehead. I don't know what you was watching.
Bro,
I wasn't watching the Rihanna shit because I was upset over that already.
Bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm bald, so I'm not really judging. But his forehead, he gotta let it go.
Bro, he been backpedaling as far as his hairline goes. That's for sure.
He backpedaled.
He backstroking.
He's apologizing right now.
Circulating all over the place about my quote that Rihanna ain't Beyonce. See, I'm gonna own it. I know what y'all trying to do. But I'm gonna own it because I get paid to speak for a living, so I need to be more careful. I want Rihanna to know you're a superstar. You're sensational. You're spectacular. You're no joke. And you are a worthy person to be doing the Super Bowl halftime show. Having said all of that, I was answering a question from Sherry Shepherd, who took over the Wendy Williams show and now got her own thing going, and I'm very proud of her. And she asked me with a bunch of sisters in the audience what she asked me. Now, I'm a Beyonce fan. I think that Beyonce is not only a phenomenal performer, the phenomenal performer.
How about Beyonce ain't Rihanna? How about that?
You know what it is, though? It's Stephen A. trying to do LeBron versus MJ debate on fucking...
Oh, that's true. I didn't see it like that.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's what it is. So he's trying to do a little debate about Beyonce and Rihanna. Women don't play like
So
that.
he be
dude.
acting like he got no pussy sometimes, though, bro.
That's because probably he don't. Maybe
No,
he does.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. But like he be acting like he doesn't,
Yo,
bro.
those
Like in
women
high
are-
school, maybe in high school he was getting bullied and
For sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's my nigga though. Stephen A. Smith be
He's
cracking me
funny,
up.
bro. He's funny.
Yeah. But
When he says,
shit.
"Get off the weed," that shit kills me, bro. And that's funny.
Him and T.I., I put him in a special place in my calendar, bro.
Yeah, they're
I
special.
only could
type
deal with
of
them in a certain time.
foolery, but in a good way.
Why would he say that though? For real, for real. You really
Because-
think trying to?
He's just trying to start. He's just trying to make an opinion, trying to be like, I'm making a decisive opinion about this, and you care what I think because
Yeah.
I'm Stephen A. Smith. But at the same
nobody
time,
cares.
No, but women care because women. It's all about it's about lifting other women. You
That's
don't
right.
you don't do a competition with two queens.
That's right.
Women ain't gonna have that.
He should have gone there, talk about Andrew
Dude,
Tate, talk
why?
about all the bad Cosby, anything that's
Anything.
bad. You know what I mean?
Well, it doesn't matter, but at the same time, it's like you're on a woman's talk show. You thought you could just bring on sports talk.
and then put his lips like this.
yo,
I'm gonna smack you. Shut up.
yo, the crowd had immediate
Yeah,
reaction to it
man.
as well. It's
Sharon was
one
like,
of
no, wait.
yo, he's backpedaling.
Yo, I can't with Stephen A. Smith,
Nah,
bro.
man.
I can't. This nigga's gonna
Can't.
get jumped by Riri herself.
ASAP Rocky's about to send subliminal messages through
Facts.
raps.
You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. So let's talk about my favorite rapper, 21 Savage. I first called him 21 Garbage, although he's not garbage.
Yeah,
he pissed me
man.
off because
How you
he
doing
dissed
that?
Nas.
Yeah, true.
Now this
You're
nigga
bitter.
went on Clubhouse and snitching himself.
Yo.
Check this out.
Man, every nigga we beef with, 30 of they niggas get smoked. Man, don't nothing happen to us, nigga. In real life. It's real life. Man, hey, look, Cap, you from Chicago. I advise you to shut the fuck, cause the nigga that I fuck with out there spanking. So stop playing. Y'all ain't spanking nothing.
He might get deported.
They're probably watching him, man.
They've been.
They were watching him closely. I bet. Just like with a lot of these rappers that are bigger, you know what I mean? And talking still. Running mouth. Bruh, you having a disagreement with a dude on Clubhouse and you feel like you need to arc up to a point where
First and foremost, why need to go to Clubhouse? What are you promoting?
Yeah, well, I mean, fair. If you want to talk about it like you're
I'm so
part
over
of
this
communities and all that kind of stuff on Clubhouse, that's fair enough, right? You're part of communities and you want to discuss things, and you know what? Maybe you're paying it forward by giving information to other people around here, right? Okay, I get it, but don't say some shit that's gonna put you at risk of being charged of things that you know that people really don't know about. You're gonna shed light on it yourself. This is a Key and P skill
To prove
Key
that
and
he's
Peele
hard.
skit. Yeah.
To prove that it's hard. We need to put them in step plans.
All right.
5-step plans like they did to Kyrie, all right? I
right.
think he need education.
Education? He
Come on,
already
kid, that's
already
stupid.
speaks the Queen's English.
No, because that's stupid. If he
Oh,
was
yeah.
educated, there's no way. So education is one.
On law. Let's go to law school for a little bit.
That's part
Let's
of education.
do a law course.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What foundation is he going to sponsor to? There's always a foundation.
Foundation? Yeah.
Hey, come on, you know
Let's
that,
go
right?
with let's go with some, badly judged inmates that are serving time.
So talk to inmates.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You get
Talk
served-
straight. You remember that show?
Yeah,
Talk straight.
just Scared Straight.
Scared straight. Yeah, he needs to go to Scared Straight.
He needs to go to Scared Straight.
Scared straight. That
Get-
nigga need to go to Scared Straight.
You know,
okay. All
have
right.
some interviews with some inmates.
All right.
Yeah.
And then
we'll do some more community service.
community service. That's good.
Yeah.
Community service.
You know what I'm saying?
And I also need Drake to come and do a speech from. We need to hear Drake from this situation. All right. And then a Drake.
You know what though? We need
We need to put him in a 5-step plan, bro, because
Okay.
this nigga's.
Okay.
First off, he's from UK.
Let's set him up with a lawyer first.
No, he's already battling some shit right now. He's fighting ICE.
That's what I'm saying. We need a lawyer
Let me
that
Google
hangs
that shit
with
right
him.
now.
We need a lawyer that is his homie that hangs out with him.
Son, he's hanging with Drake. Drake never get in trouble.
Yeah, because Drake's from Canada, so
What does that mean?
it means a lot.
It
means a
21, 21 Savage
Let's be real.
court
Come on,
case.
the nicest people on the planet.
I'm telling you, he's facing a court case right now. Immigration status delayed.
Oh yeah, that's because he need to go back to England. That's why.
I'm telling you,
He needs to go
ICE
back
is
to
on
the
his
UK.
ass, and then he's talking about how many bodies he killed. You know what I mean? How many people he spanked?
When you say ICE,
ICE. ICE? Yeah, that's what it's called in America.
Oh.
International crime, some shit.
That's really close to ISIS.
That is true. Yeah. Wait. Let me see the definition of ICE, because that does
very
sound
close.
ICE.
I'm here in Australia. I don't know, but it's
ICE.
very close. I don't know. What do y'all think about that?
Cops.
Is there a connection? No.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro.
All right.
We always call them ICE.
Y'all
what
need
does
to fuck
ICE
with
stand
better
for?
acronyms.
Immigration, Custom, Enforcement.
Right.
That's what ICE stand for. So when a nigga say, I'm going to call ICE on the Mexicans,
Yeah.
that's what it stand for.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Okay.
That's how I know of it. I never call ICE on anybody. I'm not a snitch. You feel me?
So close to ISIS.
It's so close to
one
ISIS.
syllable
I know.
away.
You
just need a little more. You got a guy with a lisp that says that, he's
a wrap.
fucked.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
You gotta call ISIS on me? What?
I'm about to call ISIS. I'm about to call ISIS.
Word? Okay.
Bro, we're back. We're going to hell. We're going to hell.
Oh, shit. Come on, B.
Come on, me.
Come on, B. No.
They're doing that.
Son. No.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Alec Baldwin, ladies and gentlemen, is facing charges for the shooting that happened on set months ago. We covered it.
Not months. That was a year now, right?
Oh, damn.
It's a year.
Time's flying.
Mm-hmm.
He's been free, but now it's coming back.
He never was arrested. So that nigga was always free talking shit.
That's what I'm saying. He's been free.
He's been free.
But now
he's about to. He's facing it.
We believe that there was probable cause to charge Alec Baldwin and Hannah Gutierrez-Reed with involuntary manslaughter.
And what were some of the key pieces of evidence that you used that factored into that decision?
Well, that there was such a lack of safety and safety standards on that set, that there were live rounds on set. They were mixed in with regular dummy rounds. Nobody was checking those, or at least they weren't checking them consistently. And then they somehow got loaded into a gun, handed off to Alec Baldwin. He didn't check it. He didn't do any of the things that he was supposed to do to make sure that he was safe or that anyone around him was safe. And then he pointed the gun at Helena Hutchins and he pulled the trigger.
But how? He was acting.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, method acting.
But it's negligence.
It's not his job.
But it is negligence to
No,
hold
it's
a
not
gun.
though. It's
It is.
not. Is
You
it?
hold a
is
gun
it?
towards somebody and
That's what actors do. Yeah,
That's what
you're
actors
right.
do.
But he's not on set, and she's not an actor. She's the
He
armor.
was on set.
No, they
Yeah,
were
but-
on set.
Yeah, but did he point the gun at her? Yeah.
No, so apparently,
Mm.
it after he pulled it away, it backfired.
Yeah, because from my information, I think they gave him the gun, and then he was like, "All right, so this is what I'm gonna do, right?" And then not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then freaking shoot the director. It's like me and you, we acting,
Yeah.
but he's like, "All right, cool. So this is what I'm gonna do, right?" And then like, boom, I'm gonna say this word, da 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 da. It's
Still.
where he put his gun, the gun, and then shoot.
But what I
he's
was-
claiming he didn't do it. But
What I was being kind of made aware of by like stunt community, what they were saying is there's no way a scenario like that should be the case where there's a gun on set accessible for even rehearsal without there being stringent rule sets behind the operation and how when he's holding it, all those things like usually are in place. So the fact that the movie set didn't have those safety precautions means that it was negligence.
Well, he was the producer in that film. It was a low budget film. He's the one behind everything. So that's another reason why he's getting in that predicament. Because one, they charge him as a regular actor. That's one. And two, I mean, as a talent, which is an actor. And two, as the producer, because he's supposed to hire the armory, hire everybody
Safety
else,
staff.
that's safety staff and everything like that.
Yeah.
So now, relying on those people, there's even rumors that those guns were used hour prior to that because they were shooting cans.
Right.
So they were mixing live rounds and blanks in there.
So there was a lot of
Exactly. On every movie set, usually, the protocol is if there's weapon on there, there's an armory, a security guard or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then those guns are tested.
Yeah.
So it goes through anywhere from 3 to 5 people that will test those guns to make sure that is done. Ever since that Crow, Bruce Lee's son died, everything got really, really strict in the 80s.
Bro.
So that incident
story.
should not really happen. Is because one, it was low budget. Two, they were behind time. Three, it was a chaotic place to work at. It's all in the papers prior to even the incident. So
Yeah, but what about the guy here in Australia for the
that was a
Blueface
music
Esso?
set. That was a music set. Yeah, I mean,
Similar thing though.
Similar thing, but for them is a little bit different because we're talking about Hollywood with bigger budget.
Yeah.
Bliss and Nesso here in Australia is a little bit different because like, they're not spending like fucking $500,000 in a fucking budget. You know what I mean? They might spend like 5 or 10 stack, but you think they're gonna go hire a freaking armory? No, they're not. An armory alone is gonna be like 10 grand.
Still though, it's still a weird situation to have, on set, to have a gun go off live and take someone out or hit somebody like that's.
Come on, B. Funk Flex have the nerve to say now he'll play 6ix9ine music because of Gunna.
Yo, Clout Daddy.
Clout Daddy. They're not. First and foremost, you should have always played the music, dog. You're a freaking DJ. It's not. Who are you?
Yo!
Who are you to pick sides?
That was nice. Yeah, that's a good point.
Your job is to DJ. It's like a policeman saying, all right, he's a Crip. I ain't going to go there. All right, I'm not going to save this dude because he's a blood.
If the music good, the music good. That's what matters.
Who are you?
Yeah.
You should have always played the music. It's those DJs, bro, that destroy hip-hop, bro.
Gatekeepers. They become gatekeepers.
No disrespect because I like Funk Flex. I grew up on Funk Flex.
But it's a fact.
Him,
that's facts.
Bro, the whole Hot 97, but like there's certain things that they do, like nigga, like you're more into the business, into the money than into the culture. You're talking about culture.
Yeah.
But like, who cares? Who's snitching? That's not your business.
That's true. Ebro
get freaking 6ix9ine and all of them get banned from Spotify and all this shit, allegedly.
Yeah, but now
over snitching.
Now he's trying to backtrack and
now
say
one of your favorite rappers is snitching. Now you're like,
yeah, he's saying that basically the culture don't care about snitching no more. It's over.
The culture never did. We pretend like we did, but the culture never did. You could see that. Everybody in our culture has snitched, bro. Especially for fucking Harlem.
Ooh.
Harlem is known for snitching, which is facts.
Ooh.
Frank Lucas.
Okay.
You saw the movie.
That's facts.
He snitched.
Yeah.
All of them. Gotti, all of them.
Is there anybody who didn't snitch? Is there anybody in hip hop that didn't snitch at all?
Yeah, the most famous one is freaking your boy, Bobby Shmurda and shit. Like, there's a couple of people that didn't snitch, but like the streets, period. When you're in the drug,
Kodak go away for a little bit.
Yeah, Kodak stay in jail, in and out. He got pardoned by Trump.
Yeah, Kodak's a real G.
Yeah, he didn't snitch, but there's certain things you're not gonna snitch about. But like, if you're really moving dope and like really bodying people out there like
facing charges that are way longer.
He's seen 50 years, 40 years. When the judge is starting to give football numbers,
when you put a 0 at the end of a sentence,
when you start putting football numbers, all of that shit stop.
Ooh.
But niggas could deal with 5 years. That's a college term.
Yeah, they're like single digits.
That's a bachelor master degree. 4 or 5 years in jail.
I wouldn't want to, but I get it,
son.
It's better than seeing a 0 at the end of your sentence.
I feel
for sure.
When they start adding the teens, some niggas could do teens.
But as soon as you go to teens,
30s, 40s,
30,
football
40,
numbers,
50.
No. When you hear the governor go,
no,
like 3-4 times.
No.
Each time is a count.
Yeah.
Count 1, count 2, count 3. That's years, boy.
No, son.
Each of those counts is like 10, 20. Like,
yo,
stop falling.
Bro, my heart would.
Years in prison on that count. As to count 3 of that case, the robbery, which is also a felony of the 2nd degree, the court orders that the defendant shall serve a term of 2 years on that count as well.
Golden rain, baby.
Shit is crazy, man. Yo, check this out. Cloud Babies, what do you think about Bandman Kevo said,
Come
right?
on, B.
He said he'd rather pay for pussy instead of going on dates.
What's the most you ever paid for coochie for?
Like 12 racks. 12. I can get with a girl. I can take her shopping. I can buy her bag. She wants shoes. She want this. She want that. I'm going to spend that anyway. I get the straight cash. Keep your boyfriend. I get what I want. And I get to once in a while look at your page like, damn, that shit was good.
You gotta be honest.
Truthfully.
You've gotta be honest.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's approach this from 2 different sides.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Because we got different types of men, right? We got men with
the pimp
options.
and the simps.
What
are you talking about?
Yeah.
The pimp and the
simps. I like it. Yeah, nice. Pimp and the simps.
The pimp and
we
the
got
simps.
the pimps and the simps.
Okay.
So we got pimps out here who have options.
Options.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So you taste the rainbow a little bit. You got different colors, different flavors. You know, different short, tall, whatever.
Whatever. It doesn't
Round,
matter. You
short,
get it.
Yeah, you get it. But then you got the simps.
You got the simps.
Who have to put in
everything
they have.
Now, Cloud Babies,
financial, mental, and spiritual.
I'm gonna stop you there. Keep that thought, but because Batman Kev have money now.
Oh,
it doesn't matter if you broke or poor. You still could be a simp. Carry on.
That's facts. Now, in that being said, would you, if you're the simp, would you rather negate all the months and months of hardship and friend building and shoulder crying and pillow hugging, texting back and forth, good morning,
pillow talking,
good morning, yeah. I hope you're having a good day.
Yeah.
All of that, would you give that up and just pay a little money and get that over with? Because that's what you want.
If I'm a simp,
yeah, that's all they want, and they're willing to put in all that work.
Yeah,
you might as well work a job.
Yeah,
get that
that's
paycheck.
Simple. You just a simp with money now. See, because he's weird. Because let me tell you how much of a simp he is.
Okay,
all right. Batman Kev is one of the first dude I know that went and get fake abs, fake plastic surgery.
Hold up.
Exactly. Fake chest, fake abs.
No, he didn't.
I wouldn't even say allegedly because I seen that shit.
No, he ain't Ken from Barbie. No.
That nigga is, well, Ken. Kevo. That's what Kevo. I said that shit's not fun. Okay? All right. Yeah. So he did all that shit for a bitch. I'm sure it is.
Oh my God.
I'm sure he did all that plastic surgery shit for chicks. Now we realize that he's not getting chicks. That's why he's paying for chicks. That's my perspective. But yes, if I was a simp, I couldn't get any chicks. I would pay for it. There's
the third thing. There's the third. I just thought about it.
Go ahead.
All right.
You got to freestyle. I love it, baby.
Yeah, Let's go. Now, if you got money and you're famous, now this is a third option because you might have options and you might be a pimp on the outside.
So we have pimp, simp, and gamp.
Yeah.
You're in the gamp side.
Yeah. Right? Now, that being said, now you're worried about people trying to be baby mamas. You're worried about people lying and saying that allegations thrown your way.
That's right.
You're worried about just people finding out and talking about things.
That's true.
You know what I mean? And you got finances where you're already going to spend money on
So that would be the gamp, not the simp.
Yes.
Or the pimp.
So now, yes, this is the third.
Nigga, we out here, Cloud Babies.
So now, you're in the position where paying for pussy is
a must.
A must.
That's a must.
Or it's a smart business move.
So that would be a Leo DiCaprio type shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker
like I ain't gotta deal with that
He's
shit.
just doing 19-year-old after 19-year-old. That motherfucker's crazy.
Allegations.
Just real. He's out there in Central Pay holding hands.
Central Pay.
I don't know, dude. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? He's on a boat. I see this man on a boat every other weekend with a new model.
That was my favorite place that I used to tell niggas, yeah, man, I've been to Central Pay, nigga. What the fuck you mean? You never left the States. Oh my God.
I brought back memories.
Memories, son. I'm cheering, son. That's hilarious. Yeah, that nigga's in Central Pay right now.
Right now with a model.
Alleged.
With a new one.
Something young. There's levels to this shit.
There is levels to this shit.
Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation.
Yes, sir.
It's not your first time.
Oh, hell no, it's not.
You already know what to do.
It's YouTube. You know what to do. Click that button, hit the subscribe, and come back next time and enjoy yourself with us, just like you do already.
That's it.